So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Eden Hazard. A magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hazard. Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Pedro. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cuadrado. Marchisio. Cuadrado. Dybala. Higuain plays it backwards and they'll try again. Bonucci. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cahill gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Looking here to cut their deficit. Pjanic ready to try one. Pjanic! He's come loose. Diego Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks to slip it through. Higuain.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Azpilicueta. It's gone for a throw-in. Hazard. It's a loose ball. In again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Matic. Azpilicueta. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. That'll be a corner. Marchisio pumps it upfield. And it's Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Khedira. Marchisio. Chance to shoot. Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cuadrado with the ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line, just had a bit of a blockage.
Is it in? Oh, that's just stunning! Oh, a goal of real... And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Diego Costa. Cuadrado hoists it high. David Luiz gets it back. Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Cahill, aimed long and direct, and it's Batshuayi. Forward it goes. Dybala tries a through ball. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Dybala. Azar. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hazard gets it into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. In once more. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Marquisio floats one over, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pedro. Now it's Azar. Now the pass. Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Spoon forward. Keeper's ball. Azar. Conte. Diego Costa. Pedro. Gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Who's going to make this theirs? Cahill battles to win it back.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Diego Costa. Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Batshuayi. Hernandez. Now it's Higuain. Hernandez. Mandzukic. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azar tries to stroke it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spoon forward. Higuain plays it out to the flank. And it's Kadira. It's a brilliant interception. Pedro. Hazard. Now it's Higuain. Higuain goes through the middle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's away. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mandzukic. Chance! Oh, he's broken through.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure. But their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Zuma. Cuadrado passes it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Played out to the right. Oh, glorious footwork. Cesc Fabregas with the cross. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Higuain. Pogba, Martial, Higuain. Now it's Cuadrado. Higuain with the ball through. Cuadrado looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Oh, just wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Aimed long and direct. Valencia seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries a through ball. Phil Jones. Now the pass. Shaw. Pogba. Pjanic tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Asamoah. Now it's Higuain. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Herrera. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Valencia. Played it early. Must score! Chiellini pumps it upfield. Lichtsteiner. thrust towards the front line. Phil Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Pjanic. Marquisio. And Herrera conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Shaw. Shaw passes it through. Now it's Martial. Martial cuts it back. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Marquisio. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chip through. Chance! Cuadrado unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Martial. Played out to the wing. Martial. Pjanic gets it away. Fellaini gets it back. Valencia looking up to see who wants it. Pogba. Shaw. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Fellaini. Fellaini. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Marcus Rojo. Shaw. Rooney. Fellaini. Ibrahimovic. It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Fellaini passes it through. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shaw goes for the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pjanic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defenders on the back foot. Cuadrado crosses. Good save, really well read. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a loose ball, played out to the wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marcos Rojo. And Djukic with the ball through. Well weighted. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to slip it through. Get a throw in. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexandro. Phil Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia tries the route one option. Pumps it into the area. Gets his head to it!
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Hernandez plays a clever pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Phil Jones tries to switch the play. Rooney hoists it high. Aim forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Basali. Oh, that's neat. There will be a throw-in. Shaw, time to deliver, and it's Memphis Depay. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries a through ball. It's out for a goal kick. Shaw. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tries to dink it in. Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He's not going to get that. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much...